so early in the morning that not even Starbucks is open. Not even Starbucks is open.
Sad times.
It is sad times.
Hi.
Good morning. So, it is not even 7 a.m.
Not even the front doors off.
Not even 7 a.m. on a Saturday morning, and that can only mean one thing. It's travel day! Not that one. So, Disney travel day is in a couple of weeks, but we're doing a travel day today because we're day tripping today. Where are we going today?
We're going to Fort William.
We are going to Fort William. So, we're letting someone else do the driving today. We are going with Caledonian Travel on a day trip to Fort William and the Glencoe area. I'm super excited about this. Have you ever been to Fort William?
Only when we went to Mollig.
Yeah.
But that was for like a 3-minute stop.
Yeah, I've stopped briefly there on the train. I've never really been through the Glencoe area, I don't think. And I don't think I've been in Fort William itself. My mum and dad can pop in the comments and correct me if I'm wrong there. They'll tell me if I've been there when I was younger and I just don't remember. But yeah, looking like a potentially really good weather day. Good clear skies. Looks like it could be quite warm. So I am very excited to see some scenery. You know, love a bit of scenery, and see some new places. And again, we'll brought the camera along. We'll take you along with us, and we'll see what we see. The bus. There's nothing quite like the anxiety of a multi-tour bus stop and everybody's getting on the wrong buses and everybody's worried about getting on the wrong buses. So we are on the bus. Today we are headed north. We're going to go up the west coast to Fort William, and Ross is quoting Dignity to the side here. If you don't know what Dignity is, go look up Deacon Blue. We're headed north up to Fort William. We're going to go through Glencoe. I have no idea what to expect from this trip. This is another one of these day trips that I have booked very last minute based purely on its title. So we're going to see what we see out the window today. Really good value, these trips. So this cost us £17 per person. It's one of those things, we could take the car, we could go up on our own in public transport, but sometimes it's just nice to let someone else do the driving.
Sorry?
Ross is looking at me. What's wrong?
Who's doing the driving? Oh, sorry, who does the driving? And why is that the case?
Okay, when I say we let someone else do the driving, I always let someone else do the driving because I can't drive a car. Ross would like me to make that correction because Ross normally does the driving. So today Ross is letting someone else do the driving.
Yeah.
We're at our first rest stop, but not just any rest stop, not just a motorway
Service station.
generic service station. We're at the Green Welly in Tyndrum, which is delightful. I'm very amused by it being called the Green Welly. So, like I said earlier, I didn't know what to expect from this journey up. I didn't even know what route we were going to take.
No, I thought we were just going to hit the motorway and just straight up.
Yeah.
But no.
We're about 2 hours in just now, so we've stopped in Tyndrum. We came all the way around Loch Lomond. One of my favourite things, the driver took us on a detour through Luss for some of of the older Scottish generation that might be watching in the know, you may know that's where they filmed Take the High Road. If you haven't seen Take the High Road before, classic Scottish soap opera, get yourself on YouTube, check that out. You've not lived until you've seen Take the High Road. So yeah, 2 hours in.
We got halfway up to Fort William so far.
Yeah, really kind of long meandering tour around Loch Lomond as well. So yeah, I said I didn't know what to expect. One thing I did know to expect is that we would get some absolutely fantastic scenery. So we'll walk around the rest stop for a little bit. We've got about a 45-minute stop here, and then it is on to, I think, where have you gone? Ross has wandered behind me, and then it's on to Glencoe. Is it
Glencoe? Yeah, we're stopping.
I don't know where we're going.
Glencoe.
I just book the bus and then the bus driver takes me somewhere. I don't know where we're going. Bringing you all the best and most up-to-date information here.
A bit windswept and interesting here.
Okay, quick roundup. It is just about 20 minutes or so until the bus picks us up. Quick recap, what time it's for today. So we left Glasgow at 8 o'clock. We arrived here in Fort William about midday or so. We did do a couple of stops on the way up, which you've hopefully seen in the vlog so far. We stopped at the Green Welly service stop. I'm going to say that again. We stopped at the Green Welly service stop.
We check the subtitles for this one.
We stopped at
the
Three Sisters viewing point as well, and obviously we've been here for around about just under 3 hours now. I think we've probably exhausted the number of times we can wander around the main parts of Fort William at this point. It's a nice enough little town. There's not too much to do. It is more of a stopping off point for anybody who's exploring the Highlands and exploring the Ben Nevis mountain range. So there's not a great deal to do. We did also stop by the Highlands Museum, but it did appear to be closed today, so we didn't get to go inside and see that. But this is one of these travel days and one of these day trips that is far more about the journey to get here than it is about the actual destination. It's really about seeing all the different scenery that we saw on the bus coming up and coming through the Highlands is absolutely phenomenal. Again, we don't know what route we're taking on the way back. I don't know if you've heard anything from the driver.
No, nothing.
So I think there's a couple of different ways they might go back.
Yeah, we can go back the same way we did, or the quicker way, which is the opposite way, but then leads on to the motorway.
Yeah, so either way is a win-win. I'll either get to see the other side of the scenery outside the other side of the bus, or we'll go a different route and hopefully get to see a few different things on the way back down.
Now my